Okay, so I'm back. How you guys doing? I'm still seeing... I'm gonna have to do a couple episodes to figure out exactly how I'm gonna be able to capture the screen. I raised the ISO a little bit, so it's gonna look really overblown, but that's kind of all I got right now because the screen is so dark. I'll do some more testing to see what I can do to make that screen a bit easier and brighter to see, but thank you guys so much for watching that episode that came out, the unboxing. It's doing really well. Thank you guys so much. I know everyone's just as excited as I am to see this in action. But before we get into the X, let's just get the pendulum out of the way, because this is the easier screen to record. So we have Nyaromon, we had a Durandamon, and then he died. But he did, before he died, do the ultimate service, which is helping us complete the singles Coliseum. So we now have the Vorvomon egg, and now we're moving on to getting 35 Digimon in the album, which we currently have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Oh, we just hit 35. Yes. Okay, awesome. One of these has to die ASAP, so that now all I have to do is hop it over to... Well, first we get the... What do we get? I think we get the Zubamon egg for this color, because right now it is the Dukemon Wave 2. So then we gotta jump it to Beelzebubmon Wave 2, get his egg, then jump to Silver and Blue, and then jump, erase everything, go right back to the start, which is Silver and Black, get that one, keep debug mode, no, sorry, take off debug mode, keep the English names, and then move on from there. But let's get to this. First of all, the background. It's based off of a previous background from the Pendulums. I believe the Wave... either Wave 1 or 2. I gotta look it up again. But it's like dilapidated because it is the old version. God, what is going on? This screen is gonna be the bane of my existence. Like, come on now. Like, that's ridiculous. I'm gonna have to push the camera physically towards the light. It's like I'm playing with my old Game Boy again, where I just need it to be on the surface of the sun to be able to see anything. Okay, this looks a lot better. So we're gonna be going with this. So half hearts are a thing now, so instead of just being 4 full hearts, and when you fill one, it counts as 1 heart, feeding them 1 of anything fills half a heart. And he only has 2 hearts so far. I'm gonna guess that they get more hearts as they evolve. Second thing, you can train and go to the Coliseum in your Baby 2 form. So you don't even need to be Rookie. Because now he's a Rookie and he can go, but I was able to do it as a Tokamon X. So that was interesting. But as you can see, we have Erismon. Erismon is one of the newest Digimon that was added, I believe, literally just last year. He's a part of the Re-Arise. They made him to kind of show off Re-Arise, and he looks great. I like his look. You know, it's like a little hedgehog. I think it's cute. To get him, I did get this item from the, not the Coliseum, but the Adventure mode, and I can't remember what it was called. I think it was like P Max or something. I did give him one of those. Not too sure if that influenced his evolution. I don't know how many branches there are as of now, just at base, because I know you unlock more as you keep going throughout the Adventure mode. So I'm not too sure if that did anything, but I will, for now, give him this giant meat because I got it from the thing. Okay, so a couple things. If you press C, you can see your Zai, your hunger, and your strength, and your effort, and your level without going here to see literally all that. It's weird. I don't know why they even added it. It's just it doesn't make any sense to me. But this one does show his type, so he's a Data, and which kind of evolution line he's at. So right now he's a Rookie. And then his level, he's level 2, and his win ratio, and that's really it. So as far as connection, you get a whopping two options. Another X and other. Other meaning DM 20th, original Digital Monsters, a Digivice, a Pendulum 20th, an original Pendulum, God, whatever else is out there. If it's not connected to an X, I'm going to assume it uses classic rules, which is first to get to 2 of the, or, you know, the double shot. First who gets the double shot wins. Not too sure what these Digimon are classified as. I'm going to guess they're classified as the L type, being the strongest, but I'm not too sure because I haven't connected it to anything yet, which I probably won't do for this episode. I'll probably say that till tomorrow, because this episode I'm going to focus more on just basics of this device, and I want to show off the adventure mode before we move any further. So, Excite and normal training. Apparently Excite training is influenced by your Xi roll, which the Xi rolls once you start the egg. I only got a 4, but that's not too bad because the Excite training is still pretty slow. So as you can see, it's just like when you are about to fight someone. So here's Erismon's cut-in. Super cool. I love that. That's probably my favorite thing about this device so far. It really makes you feel like you just you hit something off good, you know? And that's an excellent. And so what Excite does is it's influenced more by your roll, because this one I think might be slower. Yeah, I think it's a bit slower than the Excite. Let's see. It could be, I'm not too sure, but that's what I've heard. What I've read is that Excite, based off your Xi roll, but it also, if you get an excellent and Excite, it gives you more effort. So take that what you will. That's just what I've been hearing. I don't know how true that is, but we'll see. So I rolled a 6 when we started this, and it's still at 6. So I don't know the difference between rolling before your egg hatches and rolling before you go into adventure mode. I don't know when you can reroll. I'm gonna guess you only get to reroll after your Digimon dies and you get a new one. So let's hop in here. Now it's not random, there is a method. I'm just not too sure how to consistently get 7s or even 6s. So it shows you the boss. You have to beat all 3 and then get to the boss to beat this part. If you only fight one enemy and leave, you have to do it all when you come back. So from what I've seen, oh god. From what I've seen, oh god, probably not gonna win this one. From what I've seen, to finish my sentence, it seems as if the Xi is not 100% random. They did say that, and it's definitely not. You can stop it at a certain point as long as your timing is right, and you can get a 6 or a 7. It's not just like random. From what I've seen, once you see like it go back to 1 or something and you hit it, you usually get like a 6 or higher, but I'm not sure. I still need to practice more, and I'll let you know for sure what I get, but that's just what I'm seeing for now. Now we just wait. I doubt I'm gonna win this one, but we'll see. Erismon, I believe in him. I think he can do it. Ooh. Hey, look at that. Alright, the first battle usually goes a little easy. If we mess up on the second, or God forbid the boss, we're not gonna win. And just like on the 20th, you can skip the battle. So I'm gonna do that for the next battle, just so you can see it. Hey! Okay, so we're gonna just do it when we see 3. Okay, that's not what we were looking for. But hey, let's just try to at least get... that's not gonna count. It's too far off. I just want to see if I get the cut in. You know, screw it. I still won. Don't know how, but I did. Alright, let's fight the boss for this level. And it is going to be this guy. I forgot his name. He's an X-evolution of an Armor Digivolution, which I think is very interesting. I wonder if that's what they're going for next. Armor Digivolutions. Like, that's going to be the new thing. Dang, okay, 3 again. So I timed it similarly, and I still got a 3. So it's definitely not completely random. It's more timing based. I think when it closes, the animation's still playing when it opens, so you have to time it right, or when it's gonna close and open, you're gonna win. And like I said, I was not going to win that because I did not get a... Like, at least you need like a 5 or higher and to hit off the topmost bar, whatever you... I don't know. I keep wanting to call them like Tetris blocks. But if you get a good roll and a good Zai, then you're just going to cream anyone. But that's pretty much it. It's so weird that that happens. Like, why does it do that? It's just weird to me. Like, I don't know. But as you can see, there's no second egg. This is really just its own kind of self-contained device. Nothing wrong with that, because it is just a... For all intents and purposes, it's a brand new device. The shell might be the same, and same thing with the screen, but the internals, the game itself, is different. It's got almost brand new Digimon. I know a lot of Digimon that are in here have never been in a device before. You know, a lot of fan favorites. I believe Erismon Chaos Mode is in here. Or sorry, Fellbound Mode is in here. And I think, you know, a few of the X Digimon, a lot of them, you know, were never in previous devices. And a lot of them have actual new sprites. The Garurumon we fought was Garurumon X. I think almost every, I don't think Erismon is an X antibody Digimon, but most Digimon in here are their X antibody forms, and they actually have the proper changes to their sprites to reflect that, or at least a definite change in sprites to signify that it is different from the previous ones we've seen. So I really appreciate that, and I really do like that. I love the cut-in system when you do hit a critical hit. I think that's a super cool thing. I hope they continue that. And I'm interested in seeing what Bandai's going to do next. And I'm also interested in seeing what this device has in store itself. So, tune in tomorrow where we're going to test compatibility between this and as many other devices as I can get this thing to connect to. I'm going to be doing something pretty extensive. It's going to be a long episode. So stay tuned for that because, like I said, it's going to be super duper long. I hope I'll have enough time to film it tomorrow. If not, that will be Monday's episode. But either tomorrow or Monday I'm going to test it with all my devices. So stay tuned for that. I will be going now. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, peace.